Back with more of Shakira off the charts. Now, we've seen her work her magic on countless hit singles and music videos, but now Shakira is changing things up for her latest album. The international pop star got very candid with me about her new record label, new sound, and a brand new collaboration.
It's been 3 years since Shakira released her last album, but the singer's career is full steam ahead. In 2012, she joined Jay-Z's record label Roc Nation, with the company's president, Jay Brown, guiding the singer's new album release.
This album in general is very interesting because it's the first time that I'm recorded songs that are not all written by me. This is the first time in my life because I was very close-minded about it, but this time there are a few songs that I didn't write, and I feel good about it. Has been quite a challenge and an experience as well.
You have to give up a little of that control, I guess.
Yeah, I've learned. It's a new me. It's a new me, I'm telling you.
How has this experience been for you to be with a new label?
It's great because, you know, working with Jay Brown, I gotta say it's a true pleasure. He's so chill, but he takes care of business. And he gives me peace and he gives me comfort because this business can be sometimes frantic, you know, and people around you get a little bit too hysterical sometimes, and he's the exact opposite to that.
It's been a minute since you've presented an album to the world.
A minute or two, yeah.
How long did you work on this?
I think I've been working on this album longer than when I started conceiving Mila and my son. You know, it takes longer to deliver an album than to deliver a baby. Let's put it that way. So,
which is more difficult?
It's much more difficult to do an album than to make a baby.
Make or have. Delivery's a little rough. Let's be honest. The making's the fun part.
No, you don't know half of it. I mean, delivering this album has been quite rough. Wow. I mean, my C-section was
cake.
Yeah, a piece of cake. It was like going on holidays. But this album, I'm telling you, I suffer every album. It's like, oh my God. This process always requires so much of my energy, and it's so intricate. When we started working together with Jay, he's like, oh, we're gonna do this album in 2 months. I'm like, I've never delivered an album in less than 2 years because I take my time.
Is the sound similar to the Shakira sound we've been accustomed to, or is it new and different as well?
I know that in America, people know me as a pop artist, but I started out as a rock artist. My first album in Spanish was very rocky. And I think that with this next album, I've gotten to recuperate a little bit of that initial energy that got me into all this.
And with a mix of sounds on her new single, Can't Remember to Forget You, Shakira needed the perfect singer for her collaboration.
Can't Remember to Forget You is a song that is a little bit rock and a little bit reggae, or a lot rock and a lot reggae. Better said. And I think that Rihanna is quintessentially reggae. I know she's a pop artist, but she is reggae. So I always thought that she would be like the perfect fit and the perfect feature in this song.
How did the collaboration come to be?
It was my idea.
It was your idea? Yeah. Was it? Do you have trepidation or fear where you're like, in your mind you see it one way, you love this artist from afar, you're banking on it working because it's the first single that you're presenting to your fans in a while. Did you have fear entering into this new offering?
It is a little bit like a Russian roulette, you know. You never know what's going to happen. Putting two artists together can be as complicated as putting, I don't know, 20 monkeys for a picture. But we realized that we're not so high maintenance. I mean, we do have glam squads and all of that. But deep down, we're two Caribbean girls.
Shakira is one of my favorite artists. I look up to her so much. She's an icon in my eyes.
Had you never met her before? Were you friendly on some level?
Well, on some level.
Yeah.
I mean, we had met on a red carpet, and that was a level.
Yeah.
But, you know, I was always very intrigued by her because at the end of the day, you know, we're two Caribbean girls. So we have that in common. We are different artists. We're very different as artists, but we have that common thread.
One thing I know at least you and Rihanna have in common is that you're both incredibly sexy. So that marriage had to work well.
No, but she's sexier.
She's sexier?
I mean,
Says who?
No, I'll tell you, she's like the sexiest person I've ever met. Hands down. Yeah, because I can be sexy. I mean, God knows I can be sexy. But
well, God knows, all right.
But she is sexy all the time. You have to give me a little bit of a warning for me to be sexy. Okay, Shakira, 1, 2, 3, be sexy. I'm like, you know, but she is like every second of the day, she's sexy because she's like that, period.
In the video, though, what are the roles of each of you?
Oh, you know, I just Two girls in bathing suits and jewelry, and
You're both in bikinis?
it's just what we do every day in our regular lives, you know, bathing suits and high heels.
Woo-wee, sounds hot. Well, when we come back, my friends, we've got the always sexy Shakira revealing what is in store for her 2014. Plus, we are pushing play on the exclusive world premiere of her brand new video, Can't Remember to Forget You. So don't forget and stick around.